Alrighty, guys, welcome, one and all, to a brand new, never before done on the channel, because I just got this game like 2 hours ago. Venom Assaults. This is kind of G.I. Joe, the deck building game with more of a campaign or more of a scenario structure, I guess, than the G.I. Joe deck building game. Although they're kind of similar, they're very different in what they're trying to do. So, yeah, it's going to be interesting to see. This is basically a G.I. Joe deck building game, kind of like the one we have um, when we had played not too long ago on the channel. And this one's kind of a little bit different. So, we're going to try it out and see what it's like. Picked it up. We got the Venom Insult, and we also got the expansion Villains and Valor. And what I've done is I've just taken, basically you just take those cards and shuffle them in with all your other cards. And of course it adds a bunch of new cards, a bunch of new things, events and leaders and rewards and all that stuff. The one thing it does add is a new way to build your reward deck. And I am choosing not to do that. So I'm using just the generic, I'm sorry, event deck, not the reward deck, the event deck. So there's, with the expansion, there's a way to build the event deck and kind of fine tune it difficulty wise or whatever. I'm going to, with just the basic event deck that came from the original box. So it's supposed to be a little bit easier, slightly easier. So that's what we're going to go with. All right. There is the World in Darkness scenario, which we're going to go over and talk about, which is kind of the, I guess, intro scenario. So again, kind of basic event deck with the basic scenario. So we might not get a lot of super cool things going on with this. It just depends on how things come out or whatever. But just keep in mind there's a lot more going on with this game than what we're showing you. Like I said, the expansion adds a way to fine tune your event deck, and you can see there's like a 40 more cards, and some of them are like multi-colored and they got multi-colors, so they kind of split what happens on the results, and you can kind of fine tune it easier or harder or whatever with that deck, which again we're not using. It adds a bunch of extra more leaders, and it does add the new medals, ways to get medals and earn like a special reward, which the original game didn't have. It also includes, the expansion includes the new teamwork characters and special abilities where now, kind of work together. There is no solo mode per se in this. It's kind of like Marvel Legendary in that you run two-handed. You play it solo. You just run one. You run both of the hands yourself. So that's what we're doing here. So for this scenario, so that's the expansion. Villains and Valor. They only add a few things and a few rules and stuff, but from what I understand, highly recommended. You can see there's a lot of stuff going on. Let's switch cameras here. So here's the world map. There's 7 different locations. Each location is gonna have an enemy that we have to go fight, an enemy leader, and a reward for that location. It's got a bunch of support cards. There's a huge stack of support cards you can see over here. Huge stack again. With the expansion, you're going to get 20 or 30 more of these cards, which I've got them all shuffled up in there. And you can see quite a bunch of cards that are going to come in and support the leaders. And then, of course, we have our Freedom Squadron deck. You can see that right there. But that is like literally half the deck. The other half of the deck I've got over here because if I was to just stack everything on top, it's going to fall over and cards are going to go everywhere because I got them all sleeved. And so you can see just how many cards there are in this game. As you can see, I haven't counted them. I think I sleeved over 500 cards, so there's a lot of cards. I think I got out like 500 cards. I think it's somewhere around what I sleeved. So we're just going to go with that. And here's a bunch of scenario cards. You can see there's just all kinds of crazy scenario cards. I think there's a total of like 15 when you get the expansion. I think the expansion adds 3 or 4 scenario cards. And each scenario card, here's the scenario card we're going to use, has got some rules and how to set it up. And then it's got this thing. So our scenario is World in Darkness. Power outages have started striking randomly across the world. Umplink has been working on the problem and discovered that Venom has acquired the Shroud of Darkness, an alien technology that enables them to drain the world's energy. She is sure that Venom hasn't figured out how to properly control it yet, but once they do, the whole world will be at their mercy. We must mobilize teams immediately to destroy their control cubes. So we've set up the red, blue, yellow, and green control cubes, which are basically reward cards. We've shuffled those randomly into a deck of 10 cards plus Zeus War, so 14 cards. Shuffled those up, and we put 7 of them out, and then we have 7 more in the stack. And we've done the same thing with Venom Leaders. We've taken 14 of them, put 7 out, and we have 7 more. What we have to do is we have to find the green, yellow, blue, and red control cubes that control what they're trying to do. We have to find those, which are going to be in the rewards, or if we clear out a location and we kill this boss and this enemy, then we get a new leader and a new reward to go there. And so we have to get through until we find the 4. Now, all 4 of them could be out or all 4 of them could be in here. It just depends on how we shuffle them in. So you just never know how things are going to work out. And then as the darkness, as Venom progresses through 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, things are going to be more and more challenging. We're going to put this up there. You can see there's an event track, which keeps track of 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Every time one of their events goes up, which again is randomly shuffled into our random encounter event deck. Again, there's that. Then there's also the expansion one, which again, you can fine tune this by taking cards and adding and subtracting cards from that and making it more difficult or less difficult. But I'm going with just the basic strategy there. So we are just going with the basic event deck, not the expansion one, just for our first game. And we'll see how it goes. All right. There we go. Event deck is shuffled. We've seen me shuffle. Well, maybe you haven't seen me shuffle. The Freedom Squadron cards. Let's shuffle these up. And as I mentioned, there is probably 200 cards here once you get the expansion, as well as the base game. You're going to have plenty of cards to play with. This looks like a really good game. In fact, if I would have probably played this a few more times before our top 100 games of all time, this would probably be on the list. It looks like a really good game. I've watched some people play it. I just got it just a couple hours ago, so obviously this is the first time on the channel. All right, so we got this all shuffled up. All right, we've got to put out our 2, 3, 4, 5. We have Orchid, we have Power Keg, we have Tundra, we have Tracker, and we have Maul. So we have literally 5 people that we can recruit. I might try and slide this up a little bit. Maybe tip the camera down slightly. You don't need to necessarily see too far up there. There's only things that go up there are going to be our, again, they're a little scenario, but I've kind of gone over that. And whenever these come up, I will show you that. So we don't need to really see that. Our Venom support cards, you put them up there. But for us, because we're playing solo, it doesn't matter if our opponent sees them or not. We don't have an opponent. We don't have anyone. So we're just going to put the cards right here in front of us. So we don't have to worry about this. And then, of course, these support cards, which are stacked up way over there. Of course, we got our dice, which we're going to use to roll. And then, of course, you will need to see our track over here. And being a deck building game, each of our players start with 4 commandos and 6 recruits. And of course, we shuffle these up. Again, we're going to be playing two-handed solo. We're going to be playing player 1 and then player 2 individually as we go. Unfortunately, I'm not going to keep tipping the camera up and down just so you can see the cards. So I will try to just let you know what I've got in my hand and kind of show you when it's important what we see and what we don't see. All right. Is there anything else I need to talk about? Not really. Yeah, the leaders. So the leaders, let's just show you a leader kind of so you can see. So each leader has a certain amount of basically life. Think of these as hit points. So she's got 2 hit points. You knock her down to 0, she's dead. Each of them have a defense value. And that defense value is the number higher you have to roll on a 6-sided dice. So let's say we're rolling 5 dice, right? And for her, we would have to roll 4 or higher for hits. And if we rolled, we would do 1, 2, 3 points of damage, which would be enough to knock her out. Yay! You also have a certain number of support cards. In this case, she gets 2 support cards. So before anything happens, before combat happens, we draw support cards, which might add more hit points to her, more defense, or more special abilities or whatever. And all of our different leaders have a special ability. For her, it is draw 2 event cards, which are bad, bad, bad. That's how the game works against you. So that's it. And if we are able to defeat her, then yes, we get the reward for that location, and we're looking for the green, the yellow, the blue, and the red control cubes that control their device that's able to activate and just control all the power in the world. We don't want them doing that. So, player 1 is getting ready to go, but before player 1 gets to go, we got to do things in order. We got the event phase. So the event phase only happens during the commander's turn. You designate one player as the commander, so player 1 will always be the commander. That player is always the commander. So before player 1 goes, every time we're going to draw an event card. And again, I will shuffle these event cards just to make sure they're well shuffled. All right. If the enemies get all 5 of their things happen, like their schemes, if they're able to scheme 5 times, they can progress through their scenario, and we can lose the scenario. So we do not want that. So we can't just dilly-dally and just deck build and deck build and deck build until we have a super powerful hand. You've got to start from the beginning and go after them right off the bat. And as you know, we have 14 different, there's 7 out, and there's 7 more leaders. So that's a minimum of 14 guys that we might have to fight through. That's 14 different turns we're going to have to fight. So, and there's only so many turns in the game. And once this deck is designed to move this track up. And once it gets to the 5th turn, they're going to have very short window opportunity to complete our mission. So we can't just dilly-dally. All right. Event. Here we go. Event number 1 is... of course it is. Venom strikes. Venom Sinister plot advances. Here you go. Move the event track up to 1 and see the mission track for the effects. So this goes to number 1 right off the bat. Lovely. And we got to see what happens now. We look at mission track number 1. What did they succeed in? Venom has activated the red control cube. This reward can no longer provide its bonuses to the players. It is still worth victory points for the player who captures it. So basically, these control troops that we're after are going to give us special abilities. We can no longer, if we get the red one, we can no longer use the special ability because, well, they have figured out that we are trying to hack it and they have changed the security code or however you want to read that. Now it's to player 1's turn. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 cards we get. Alrighty, so we have recruits and we have commandos. You're going to see a lot of these, so let's kind of go over these. The recruits are a soldier. They give you a certain number of how much they cost to purchase, which is a little dog tags. Then it gives you the recruitment that they provide. In this case, recruits provide 2, and then a combat value. And then each of them have a special ability, which gives us during the tactical phase, when we're going to have combat, they're going to supply 1 combat dice. So basically, they're worth 1. Commandos, a little bit different. They cost 2 to purchase. They only give us one recruit, but they do have a combat value dice of 2. So a little bit better, and of course, they provide that. So if we add up, we have 2, 4, 6, 8. We actually have 9 recruit to purchase. So we can purchase something up to 9. There's an 8, a 7, a 4, an 8, and a 10. Power keg, recruitment phase. Draw 2 cards. Tactical phase, discard 2 Venom support vehicles. I like that. I do like that. How much did we end up with? 2, 4, 6, 8, 9. 9. So we can do 8 or 8. We can't do the 10. We can't do the 7 and the 4. We could do the 7, but I think what we're going to do is we're going to buy Maul here. Maul is cool. He does provide 4 combat dice, but he also has a tactical. If he's not leader, which we're going to talk about when we go to fight, but when he's not leader, he would provide this special ability. When you are leader, you provide your combat dice, but you don't get your special ability. So we're going to buy him. And then the question is, so that was the recruitment phase. Now we can go to the tactical phase. We can choose a Venom leader to attack, blah, blah, blah. You don't have to do this. If you don't think you can win, we're only going to get 2, 3, 4, 5. We're only going to get 6 dice. So we're going to get 2 dice because of the commando. 1 dice because of this guy. 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 So it's 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Is there anyone that we could possibly beat? Let's see. Let me read this guy's special ability. This is crazy. He's only got 2 life and 2. He's a 2/2/2. He says his text is really small, which is great. After defeating Rojas and Azure, they must be defeated again, beginning with a new tactical phase. Discard all Freedom Squadrons and Venom support cards in play, and place the top 5 cards from your draw deck into play. Reagan and Ajor have have 4 support for the second combat. Okay, so basically you gotta fight these guys, defeat them, and then fight them again in the second time. You just draw 5 cards from your deck, and then instead of having 2 support, they have 4 support. Well, they're gonna be a little bit tougher to beat. Sabotage over here. Let's see what she's got. Discard all Venom support cards that are not. She draws 5 support cards, but you discard all of them that are not vehicles. So she doesn't. She only takes vehicles. And then discard 1 freedom support vehicle of your choice. So 3 health, 3 defense, 5 support. Yeah, and there's no penalty on some of these guys when you go fight them. Like, we can go fight her, and if we fail, we fail, and nothing happens. But sometimes it'll tell you, like, bad things happen. So we'll go and fight her. Why not? So we're going to draw 5 supports. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 support cards. So if we go to fighter, and for the only reason we're going to fighter is because we just discard anything that's not a vehicle. So there's a soldier, a soldier, a soldier, and a soldier. So 4 of the 5 are soldiers. So we just discard those. We don't have to worry about them. We do have to worry about the C star, which is going to give her +1 defense. So she's got 3 life and 3 defense. So 3 life, 3 defense. But this is going to give her an extra defense. Ooh. And then if she's fighting in a C zone, she is in the C zone. Great. So we discard 1 freedom support vehicle. Well, we don't have any vehicles, so we don't have to discard anything. So that is the C star. So we're going to get 2 from this commando again. He's going to lead. The commando is going to lead our squadron. So we get 2 dice for this guy. And then again, you just look at the special abilities. 1, 2, 3, 4 dice. So we roll in 6 dice. We need 4s and higher are hits. We need 3 hits. So maybe we can take on sabotage. Maybe. Come on, baby. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yes, we did it. Holy cow. Nice. Our boys have done it. We took out sabotage. Again, she only has 3 life. We need 4s or higher. That is 4 successes right there. So we have defeated the Venom leader. So she goes away. Boom. And we get the reward. And her little support goes away as well. And we get the reward. Now maybe it'll be a green, a red, an orange, or a blue. It's the red control cube. Well, remember... damn, it's too bad. We failed with the 1 already, so Venom has activated the red control cube. The reward card no longer provides its bonus. So we would have had this bonus. Let's see what the bonus was. Global effect, tactical phase. Reduce the Venom leader's health, defense, or support by 1. Oh, that would have been so nice. That would have been so nice to have that, but we don't get the special ability. We do get the victory points, though, at the end of the game. If you want to take care of that kind of stuff, if you want to keep that stuff. All right, so we will put this in player 1's reward pile. And then you will just... Oh, so that is the... so that is... tactical, and then combat, which you just saw. And then we have the retirement phase. You may choose to retire 1 card from your current cards in play. So all the cards are in play. You can choose one of them, which we're going to choose a recruit, and we're going to retire it. So it kind of thins our deck out. So then we discard, and then you draw. And that is that. So now we get another reward and another leader. This leader is... Hacker. He's got a global events. Trying to get out this little global event tracker. This comes with the expansion. Global event. Recruitment phase. Oh, we get -3 recruit? Are you kidding me? Oh my gosh. And if during combat phase, if combat fails, retire the top 3 cards from the recruitment deck. So that would be just removing those 3 cards. So that's not very nice. We got -3 recruit. Oh my god. Well, that's pretty interesting. We would like to take him out. He's only got 2 life. He has 4 defense. And he's going to get 2 support cards. All right, well, let's see what player number 2, who hasn't even had a turn yet. So let's see what he can do. Again, the same 10 cards. And he's going to draw 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And he gets a same thing as the other guy. 4 recruits and a commando, which is going to be 2, 4, 6, 8, 9. -3. We only have 6 recruits. Oh, and we should fill up this spot. They have 5 here. Sledge. Ooh, sounds like a good one. Combat phase. Add +1 to the rolled value of all combat dice. Are you kidding me? That sounds pretty good. And we can only get 9 -3 is 6. Yeah, I'm going to buy Sledge. Sledge, we're going to buy Sledge. Now, again, we can go and recruit 2, 3, 4, 5. We can roll 6 dice. Is there something we should go after? Yeah, see, so fighting the hacker has got a penalty. If your combat is unsuccessful, we're going to discard the top 3 of these cards. And that would not be good. I'm just reading through the different leaders here. Let's see, this guy here is in the Arctic. And global. Oh, he does. Oh, he's got a global effect. Sorry, I did not see that he had a global effect. I didn't see it because it's kind of little. All other Venom leaders gain +1 life and +1 defense. What? And that's only if he's in the Arctic, which is, of course, where he's at. So it wouldn't have mattered because we still had 4 successes on the last lady. So those were, it wouldn't have adjusted anything else, but we got to kill this guy off. He's got 4 life though? That's crazy. All other Venom leaders gain +1 life and +1 defense. Oof. That guy is nasty. All right. So let's refresh our wasteland. 6 to recruit for that guy. All right. Wow, that guy is no joke. Holy crap. We're going to... And he's got 3 support. Yeah, I mean, we're going to try him. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 dice again. 6 dice. But he is a 4 life. And 3 or higher. But he gets 3 support cards. Let's see what these support cards say. First support card says give him +1 defense. So 4 or higher now. And this one is for every wasp revealed beyond the first. There's none. Okay. He's got the Headhunters, which gives him another +1. And lower the combat leader's attack by 1 for every Venom leader we have captured. We haven't captured any. And the third one is lower the combat value by 1. So we lose a dice. So we need 4 successes and rolling 5 or higher. We need 4 5s or higher. I don't think that's going to happen. Oh my gosh! Oh my gosh, that would have been so... Oh my gosh, how did we just miss that? 1, 2, 3. Damn, if he wouldn't have got those bonuses, we would have killed him. Dang. Oh well. So we don't get him. We don't get him, but nothing happens. But boy, we came damn close. A lot closer than I thought with our little recruits. And speaking of recruits, we're going to get rid of a recruit. Discard our cards. And that is one complete turn. Player 1 went, player 2 went, the game went, and we're... Oh, you know what we forgot to do? Our medals. We should have done that to begin with. So player 1, over here, player 1, you draw 2 and you choose 1. So lower a Venom's defense by at least 3 in a single combat. Probably not going to happen. Retire at least 3 Freedom Squadron cards in a single turn. Purple Heart. Yeah, that's the one they'll take. The other one goes at the bottom of the deck. And then for player 2, win a combat where at least 3 Venom supports were drawn to support their leader. Have at least 2 combat dice with a rolled value of 6 in a single combat after all abilities. Yeah, alright. I'll take the Valor. This goes at the bottom. So I'm going to put these. That'll be player 1. We'll put his up there. Player 2. We'll put his right here for player 2. There. I'll try and remember those. We'll try anyways. Okay. So we're back to the start of the turn now. Player 1. And we go with the event. And oh no. Another bad event. Oh my god. Deploy the Marauders. Venom. Venom unleashes a number of giant mutated worms near Freedom bastions, drawn to the vibrations of Freedom Squadron's vehicles. The worms attack, destroying a large number of them. We have a global effect. This lasts the whole turn. When revealed, retire all vehicles from the training grounds and refilled as needed. This round, immediately retire all vehicles placed in the training grounds and replace them. So they have deployed the Marauders, which are these underground worms that attack all of our vehicles. Great. So that is our active event. We only have soldiers here, so we don't have to worry about that. So that's okay so far. Now, player 1, look at his hand. He's got 3 commandos and 2 recruits. So it's going to be 2, 4, 5, 6, 7. Minus 3 for that jerk is only 4. That's a Tundra. He's buying Tundra. He's definitely going to buy Tundra. Only thing he can afford. And then we're going to draw a new card. Now the question is, do we have enough to go after this guy? 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yes. We're going after him with 6 dice again. Let's see. He gets 3 combat cards, or 3 support cards. He starts with 4 and 3 life. Alright, discard 1 freedom support vehicle, which we don't have any of those. So that's good. Next. He's going to go up 1 and 1. Are you kidding me? Cottonmouth. Ugh. Venom Troopers. Oh my god, another one. Oh no, wait. One or is this one? No, this is an and. This is an or. Whichever is lower, he's going to go up to 5 life. Oh yeah, that's not going to work. We need 6. We need 5 fives. 5 fives. Are you kidding me? No chance. Nope. We only got 2. That's no good. Nope. All right, but now it's time to ditch. I'm going to ditch a commando this time. And now when we shuffle up, we might be getting some of our new cards. That should help us get some better things going on here. And I would go after that guy to get so we can get our recruitment up, but I can't because this guy is giving everyone +1. He'll be 3 life and 5 defense. Holy crap. All right. So player 2, what do you got? Probably the same damn thing, don't you? Yes, you do. You got 2, 4, 5, 6, 7. -3 is 4. That's going to be top side because it's the only thing we can afford is top side. All right. Oh, here comes. That's a vehicle. So because of this, when revealed, retire all blah 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 blah. This round immediately retire anything. Okay, so we're gonna immediately retire it and replace it. Nope. Retire and replace it. We got no vehicles this whole round. Lovely. All right. Player 2 just bought, and I'm thinking if we go after this guy, we need 3 fives. 3 fives. We would have 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 dice again. Yeah, well, we're going to try it. So he's going to be, he starts at 2 and 4, and then this guy gives him +1, +1. And then he gets 2 support cards. First support card is discard all freedom support cards and redraw an equal amount of cards. Combat must continue reapplying all Venom leader abilities. When drawn, discard all freedom support cards. Really? Okay. So our one leader was our commando. Everyone else is a support. So we're gonna discard 4, which we're gonna shuffle up. Maybe we can get one of our good guys. Maybe this might screw them over by trying to be all fancy. Let's see. Let's see if we can get. We need 4 cards. 1, 2, 3, 4. We get. Look at that. Oh, we got a whole bunch of good stuff. Add +1 to the roll value of all combat dice. Change combat phase. Change 1 combat dice rolled value to a 6. Oh, right. Oh, plus we're going to C, which count that die as an automatic success. Oh, nice. So we got a way better hand thanks to the Ice Badger. So tactical phase, discard all freedom support cards and redraw an equal number of cards. Combat must continue, reapplying any Venom leader's abilities. Okay. And then we have, the Cottonmouth. Oh, gives him +1 and +1. Are you kidding me? This card sucks. Now we need 6s. Holy crap. We need 4 6s? Wait a minute. Do we have ways to cancel? What do we have here? Damn it. We get to add 1 to the roll value of all combat dice. We get to change 1 combat dice rolled automatically to an automatic success. And then we get... So, we're going to get 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 dice again. Ah, these are two terrible cards. Ugh. 3, 6. But we need 4 sixes, but we get +1 to all of our dice because of Sledge. +1 to the rolled value of all combat dice, and we get to change one of our dice into an automatic success. Come on, we really need to get rid of that guy. Well, that's terrible. That's just terrible. We needed 4 sixes because of that stupid thing. And that's going to be a big fat miss. And if combat fails, retire the top 3 cards of the deck. That's going to be Striker, Thunderstrike, and Freedom Bastion. Oh no, Freedom Bastion was a good location. Ah, bummer. All right, we got to get. Sucks. All right. Over to player 1. Well, before player 1 goes, we do this thing. This goes away now, fortunately. Still only kill 1 leader. Out to sea. Millionaire Jeff von Marken holds a political gathering on his new yacht, and Freedom Squadron is at hand to ensure their safety. Roulette is caught attempting to cheat Jeff out of all of his money. There's Roulette, actually. Global effect. Tactical phase. Any combat in the sea this round lowers the Venom leader's life by... Oh, right. Oh, we can go to... He's got a C over there. So he might get a bonus from this guy, but he's going to get a penalty because this one... So anyone in C is a -1 to their life. Lovely. All right, that's a good thing. Let's see what player 1. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 cards. Here we go. Commando, Recruit, Tundra, and Recruit. So we have 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. -3 from that jerk is 3. And there's nothing 3 or less. Okay. Decision time. I have Tundra, which can lower this guy's, because he's in the Arctic. She can lower his health by 2. So he would start with a 4 and a 3. And then with her, I can lower, in the Tundra, I can lower it by 2. Two, 3, 2, 2 dice, 3, 4, 5, and then lower it by 2. And she's, I believe, I gotta look at the rule on how do you do support. Freedom supports do not use their combat value and only gained combat dice through their supporting abilities, if any. Right. Alright, so yeah, we're going to go after this jerk face right there. So it's going to be Commando is going to be the lead unit, and he gives us 2 dice. 2 dice. Then we get 1, 1, and 1 for those. And then she is going to lower his life by 2. Lovely. Alright. Now, let's hope his 2 support cards, or 3 support cards, don't help him. Let's see what his support cards do. +1 defense. If he's in... Oh, he's in the Arctic. God bless it! 1 and 1. Arctic Wolves are coming in to help him. Cancel 1 success. Look at the top card of your draw deck. Okay? If it has... Add its thing to the leaders. Oh my gosh. I'm going to add 1 to his defense. Oh my god! That's nasty. I could have flipped over something really good, though. Alright, so we need 3 5s or higher. We need 3 5s or higher. Come on. We really want to kill this jerk face, jerk face, jerk. Holy crap. Come on, jerk face. Kill him. We only need 3 successes. Come on. So close! So close! If he wouldn't be... The only 2 successes. God. Damn it. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. We have a special ability here. Oh, we can't use the red cube special ability. Right. Ah! I think we're gonna get rid of a recruit. Damn it. Alright, player 2. Let's see what 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Ugh. Let's see what player 2 got. Commando, recruit. That's 2, 4, 6, 7, 8. Minus 3 is 5. Alright, we gotta go kill that guy. So we get, Alright, so... God. So, yeah, we're gonna head over there. Commando, 2 dice. 1, 1, 1, 1. So that's 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 dice. We just gotta hope we can kill this guy. So he gets 2 and 4. He only gets 2 support cards. Now, because of our at sea, he loses 1 life because he's in a water zone. We have 6 dice. 2, 4, 6 dice. There we go. Come on now. We got to kill him so we can start recruiting some. He only gets 2 recruits. Let's hope they're crappy recruits. +1. No! Oh, he's in a water zone. Discard 1 freedom support vehicle. We don't have any, thank God. The Harvester, combat face. Change the combat die with the highest roll value to the opposite face, which becomes the die's new roll value. If combat fails, retire 2 of your heroes that took part in the combat. Okay, so we got to take the highest die and flip over from 6 to 1. Damn it! Damn it! Alright, 6 dice. We only need literally 1 5 to kill this jerk face, jerk. We need 1 stinking 5. 6 is actually bad. We needed a 5. Yes, 2 5s. Oh wait, actually, we would take the 5 and flip it over to a 2, but that's okay because all we need is 1 because he still has 1 life because of our out to sea event. Millionaire Jeff von Markhorn holds a political gathering on his new yacht, and Freedom Squadron is on hand to ensure their safety. Roulette, which is this guy right there, is caught attempting to cheat Jeff out of all of his money. Any combat in the sea zone this turn, a Venom leader's health is reduced by 1. So because of that, he is dead. We can get rid of this. Thank God. Kill him off. Lovely. Finally, we can recruit. And we get a reward. Hydromasker Mark 5.9. Created in a top secret military lab, this device allows for the seeding of clouds to bring about rain. When scientists were unable to control how much rain was produced, it was locked away. They can global effect tactical phase. Combat in sea zones give the combat leader +1 die. So this, yes, we were das. Lovely. Lovely. All right, now we get a new guy and a new leader. Or a new reward and a new leader. Octavia. 3 health, 3 defense, 4 support. Oh, she's got a global effect. Choose to increase the Venom leader's health or defense by +1. And if she's in a C zone, which she is, instead increase the Venom leader's chosen value by +2. Lovely. So sad. I mean, they just make me so sad. They just make me so sad with their nonsense. All right. Oh, you know what? I think this actually means if the person is in the sea, instead increase it by 2. Not if this leader is in the sea. And the same thing goes with this guy, I bet. So only if we're in the Arctic is he going to get a +1 and a +1, which makes a lot more sense. The way I was playing it was because he was in the Arctic, but I don't think that's. I think it's based upon where the enemy is we're going to fight it. Let's see if there's some information on the old global. No, I think his is actually different. I think his is actually different. I think his is when he's in the Arctic, he gives everyone else a +1. I believe. I could be wrong on that, but I think that's his is kind of worded differently than everyone else's. So, anyways, now we have retirement, and I think it's going to be we'll get rid of this recruit. And 1. Ooh. 1, 5. Okay. Let's see. Alright, so we go to player 1, but before player 1, we have it's Carnage time. Corporal Carnage and his Carnage Corpse are sent to infiltrate the nest of Venom Island to find out what they're up to. Global effect. Recruitment phase. Players may draw 2 extra cards at the beginning of the recruitment phase. If they do, all Venom leaders gain +1 defense for their turn. Hmm. Hmm. So, 2 extra cards, huh? Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4. 10. 1, 2. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. All right. Hmm. Do I want 2, 4, 6, 7. 4, 4, 5, 6, 7. I can roll 8 dice to take this jerk out. I think. Can we freaking kill him? He had 4 life. Oh my god, 3 defense. And he gets to draw 3 cards. That's crazy. Or I can do it 2, 3, 4, 5. No, I think we're gonna have to do it this way. 4, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8 dice. Alright, yeah, we're going after him. Maul is gonna lead it, so we don't get his special ability, unfortunately. But we do get 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 dice. Maul reading a bunch of recruits in a commando. Come on. Kill him. So he gets 3 supports, hopefully 3 crappy supports. 1, 2, 3. And he starts with 4 and 3. Okay. Reroll a success. He is not in a air zone. He gets +1 life, blue. And lower the combat leaders combat by 2. Oh my god. So we're gonna lose 2 dice because of the Venom glider. That's bullshit. So we need 5, 3 or higher, which with 6 dice, there's no way we're gonna do that. That is crazy. I don't know if we're ever gonna kill this guy. I think we might just lose the game. Well, there's 4. Too bad we don't. Oh, plus we have to reroll a success too. Right? Is that what it said? Reroll 1 success. So we'll roll this 3 again. Oh, you know what? Hang on a second. We do have something. We have a global effect. That is combat in C zones. Right. Damn it. So we have to reroll this, which it's still a 4 fucking successes. Ah. So yeah, great. 2, 4, 6, 7 to recruit. Maybe we can start recruiting some better guys, so that would help. Yeah, we're gonna get the tracker because this is a teamwork card. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, and we have one more card to draw. And if it's a teamwork card, that could probably help player 2, maybe. Oh, all right. Player 2. He's got 3 recruits and 2 commandos. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 dice. I don't think we're ever going to be successful here. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I don't know if we can. He's got 4 life, 3s or higher. Plus, he gets. I mean, well, let's see what he draws. Maybe he'll draw crappy cards. Who knows? So he's 4 dice, or 4 life, 3s or higher. Give him an extra life, sure. And discard a random support. Great. Yeah, I'm not even gonna roll because we're not gonna win, so it doesn't matter. But now I can recruit something. Let's see here. 2, 4, 6, 7, 8. That's gonna be this guy. Powder keg. And then I'm gonna get rid of a recruit. No, you're gonna get rid of a commando, I think, actually. Keep the recruits. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. Back to player 1. Let's see what we got here. Venom strikes. Alright, so Venom is striking level 2. Level 2. Venom has activated the yellow control cube. This reward card no longer provides its bonus. It's still worth victory points at the end of the game, so we don't get the red or the yellow special ability. What do we have here? Commando, Tundra, Recruit. We're going after that jerk again. 2, 3, 4, 5 dice. I can lower his life by 2. 5 dice. So we got the Commando. 2, 3, 4, 5, and then lower, because he's in the Tundra, lower his health by 2. So he's got 2 life, 3 or higher. Oh my god, can we not get 3 good supports? Would be awesome. Discard 1 random freedom support card. If the discarded card is a blah. Discard 1 random freedom support card. Oh, this could be really bad. Because we have a commando, and then the rest of these guys are all support cards. Oh my gosh. And if we draw our... Okay. Discard a thing. Okay. And so... It still gives us 2, 3, 4 dice. And, alright. He gets +1 health. That's not great. If your discard pile has 5 or more cards in it, and an additional. Oh, I don't. I only have 1 discard card, actually. That was the card we just got rid of. So screw you, Storm Riders. Reroll all combat dice with the rolled value is 6. If a second. Nope. Alright, so we got to reroll all of our 6s as well. This is crazy. We only have 4 dice. We need 3 successes. But we only need 3s or higher. We need 3s or 4s or 5s. No 6s. No 6s, please. I want 3s, 4s, and 5s. I need 3 of them to kill this guy. Please. Please. Oh, we got to reroll a 6. Are you kidding me? You're going to drive me. No. No. Ugh. That's just not right. It's just not right. We got to get rid of this guy or we're going to die. We're never going to kill this guy. I swear we're never going to kill this guy. He keeps getting every freaking card. What do we have to recruit? We have 2, 4, 5, 6. Hmm. 3, 4, 5, 6. And we got an automatic success. Automatic success and a 6. Hmm. Oh, you know what? We were not even doing this right because we have a global effect out there for this lady, which is increasing the Venom leader's health or defense by 1. All right, we're gonna go after roulette. No, wait, we're gonna go after something in the sea. Maybe. Are we gonna go? Hmm. Okay. Yeah, let's go after the sea because we can kill her. We're gonna try to kill her. So we're gonna use 3 dice for sledge. 3, 4, 5, 6 dice. And then she gets to change 1 combat dice to a 6 and make it an automatic success. So you have 6 dice. She starts with 3 and 3. We get an extra dice because we have this global effect here. Give combat leader in a sea zone +1 dice. But then she gets to add. We have to. Do we give her? No, we'll make it 5s. And then she gets 4 cards. Are you kidding me? Oh my god. +1 life. And in sea zone, +1 defense. Are you kidding me? It's like +1 life. Lower the combat leader by 2 dice. And +1 defense. So we literally have to roll a 7. And we have to roll 5 hits. Are you kidding me? That's crazy. This is on easy mode? Ooh. This is not easy at all. Man, oh man, this is brutal. Obviously, we're not going to win. How much do we have to recruit? 1, 2, 3, 4. We only have 4 to recruit. So we can do Tundra again. She seems like a fun one. Oh, and then we can jump out a recruit. Guess we'll get rid of recruit. That's fine. All right. Wow, this is brutal, 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 brutal. I mean, I understand they want it to be tough, but man, these global effects are over the top crazy because, like, if I go to fight this guy, like, I gotta add +1 to either his life or his defense, and then he gives everyone else a +1 life and +1 defense. Oh, it is. And now we gotta go through another series of events. Our sinister plot has advanced again. We are up to 3 now. So, they've activated the red cube, the yellow cube, and the blue cube. Can't use any of those. Recruit Commando, Recruit, Tracer, and Maul. Ugh. Three, four, five, six. 6 dice, maybe. 2, 4, 6 dice. We're going up to this guy again, who is a 4-3. We're gonna bump this up because of his ability. We have to add 1, so instead of a 4-3, it's a 4-4. And then he gets 3 cards. Oh, he gets the Roadhogs, which gives him +1 and an extra support. So he's up to 5. And we have to draw another card. Give him another defense. And lower the combat value of the leader by 1. For every leader we've captured, we haven't captured anybody. Reroll 1 successful combat die. And subtract 1 from its new value. And the tactical phase. Do we already add that one? See, he is a 4-3. Start again. He goes +1. Wait, this goes there. And he got an extra card, which we drew. And he got a defense. We lost a die. We got to reroll a die, and now he gets another one. 6 life. Woof. Brutal, man. 6 life, and we gotta roll. Have 6. And we gotta roll like 5, 6. We have to roll 4, 6s or higher. And we got to reroll a success. And we get a -1 to the die. So, yeah. So, yeah, no. We're never going to kill this guy. He's fucking impossible to kill. And it's getting to be very frustrating. Like, very frustrating that, like, two guys are giving everyone else bonuses and we can't kill the two guys that are giving the bonuses out. Can't do anything about it. I don't know. It's just, I mean, we've fought this guy like 10 times now, and we've not even been close to killing him. Not even close. Like, his ability is way too powerful. He gives everyone else +1/+1. So 1 extra life and 1 extra defense. So we have to kill this guy before we can go after anybody else. And then this guy pops up who gives everyone else either an extra life or an extra defense. And then this guy rolls, he brings in 3 supports every time. I mean, we are never going to kill the guy. We have literally tried to kill him like 10 times. And we can't, I mean, we could go after one of these other guys, but the problem is they're all going to get bonuses from this guy and this guy. They have a global effect, which it takes place over everything. So this, if we go after her, she normally starts as a 2/4. Because of this guy, she's going to be a 3 and a 5. And then this guy, we got to bump up one of them, which is probably going to be her life. So she's up to a 4/5. 4 life, and we got to roll 5 or higher on 6 dice. That's crazy. You're never going to roll 4 6s when you're rolling 5 dice. Actually, look at that. We did roll 4 there. But I mean, what's the chances? Like 1 in a million? And whenever you draw out cards that are giving you like, you know, re-roll a die, re-roll a successful combat die. Your leader moves his 1 to his dice. Give the player an extra life and draw another card. It's like, are you kidding me? We have no chance of killing anybody. Go to player 2. Recruitment phase. Okay, so all right, I'm going to have him draw 2 cards. And we're gonna go after this. I think maybe just for the love of God, maybe we'll see. So we're gonna use. So we used his. Where is he? Where'd he go? Powder keg. We used his ability, which means we can't use him in combat. So we'll have to have the commandos. 2 dice. And then 1, 2, 3, 4 more dice there. I'm up to 6 dice. And then she can reduce his life by 2. So he starts off as a 4/3. We can knock it down to 2/3. I mean, if we don't kill him now, we got no chance. We got no chance. No chance. Give him +1 life. Okay, great. He's back up to there. Reroll all combat dice with the roll value is 6. If a second Night Stalker, nope, nope, okay. So reroll all 6s, and then cancel 1 success. So we reroll all 6s, and then we got to cancel 1 success. So we've got to roll 3 3s or higher, and then we got to reroll a success, and then we got to cancel a success. Oh God, if we don't kill him now, you might as well just. Okay, so this is a success. We reroll it. Ha! Screw you, fucker. There's 4. And we can cancel 1 success. So there's our success we cancel. We still gonna kill you, you bastard. You son of a bitch. That is ridiculous. You are dead. You are a dead jerk. Dead. You better have the fucking reward. Global effect. End of turn phase. Draw 1 additional card. The player 2 can draw an additional card. And then he also gets this special ability. Which I should be keeping track of. He has at least 2 dice with 6s. So once per game after rolling, use this card to add 1 automatic success. So, alright, so keep this around. He's got these special abilities as well. And, we still haven't found but 1. After a combat leader is chosen, place 1 random freedom support. Place 1 random freedom support vehicle under hijack. If hijack is not successfully defeated, retire the held card. If Psycho Ward occupies a zone, add Psychic Ward's support to this combat as well. Great. Alright, well that costs us literally everything under the sun. 2, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 to recruit. This is player 2, right? 1, 2, 3. 4, 5. It's definitely... and you can try for another medal here. Ugh. Lower his life by 3. That's going to be hard. I guess we'll try this one, but he's got no chance of doing that either. Not very easy. Not very easy for sure. Alright, let's see what we got here. Pull down the heavens. Venom creates a weapon called the Ion Attractor that can pull down the Aurora Borealis, melting the polar ice caps and flooding the world. Freedom Squadron and a group of scientists head north to prevent a global disaster. Global effect. Combat may only occur in Arctic spaces. I guess we'll hold that. Okay. So we can only fight in Arctic spaces this turn. Oh, and I forgot to get some cards ready. One, two, three, four, five. He's got his teamwork card, which would have been good to give the guy when he actually needed it. Um, 2, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. You can look at the top card here. Cost 8, which you can actually recruit it. Double vision. He will recruit it. We'll do that now while I'm thinking about it. We can only attack in Arctic conditions, so let's go after Roris and Azora for some reason. Commando 2, 3, 4, 5 dice. No, you know what? 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 dice. Let's go 7. 2, 4, 6, 7. These guys are only 2/2, but you got to fight them twice, and they get 2 support cards. Discard 1 freedom support card of your choice. I guess we'll just discard a recruit, which gets rid of a card. Reroll 1 success and subtract 1 from its new value. So we only need 2 2s or higher. We can reroll this and subtract 1 from it, so it takes it down to a 5. It's going to be plenty enough to kill these guys. But now, discard all Freedom Squadrons and Venom support cards in play, and place the top 5 cards from the draw deck into play. So we're going to discard these. Top 5 into play. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And this time they have a 2 and a 2, but this time they have 4 support cards. Let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4. All right, so let's see what they get for this. Draw 1 freedom. Discard 1 freedom. We don't have any. No. Good. He gets +1 heart. And +1 heart again. And +1 heart and +1 defense. So I need 5 3s or higher. Because literally I need 5 3s or higher. No, because of this, we have to increase something. Yeah, that's crazy. That's absolutely crazy. So we'll increase that to 4. So we need 5 4 or higher's out of 6 dice. Huh. Of course. Oh, wait. I got to see how many dice I actually rolling here. Hang on. Because we get 5 new cards. Right. we're going in the tundra, right? Yeah. So we'll have Spirit roll 5 dice. 5, 6, 7, 8 dice. 2, 4, 6, 7, 8. And I'm gonna lower, because he's in the Arctic, I'm gonna lower his value by 2. So I need 3 for hires. There we go. Now we're talking. Yes, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, he's dead. These guys are gone. We killed them. Rojas and Azur. Gotta fight him twice. Alright, they're gone. What do we have as a reward? The Cruise of Midas. This is player 1. Once per game, use this card to draw 3 cards during the recruitment phase. So that's nice. That's nice. We still haven't got the boxes we're looking for, though. These boxes, these invisible boxes. We got Burnout. He's a 3 life, 4 defense, 2 support. If combat fails, take the top 5 cards from your draw deck, retire 1 at random, and discard the rest. Ooh, that would be bad. Alright, now let's see how much I got to recruit. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7. One, 2, 3, 4, 5. All right, player 2. We still have to go after. Oh, yeah, we got to get rid of this jerk because I keep forgetting to use her special ability. But it didn't matter. We still had enough dice to kill these guys off by 20, as you know. I got to remember to use her special ability, though. And we can only fight in Arctic. So it's either hijack or burnout. Three and a 3, huh? Three, 4, 5 dice. We can change one to an automatic success. If no, we can't because we won't be. We have to fight in the Arctic. Yeah, let's try burnout. So he's got 3 life, 4 defense, 2 support. 3, 4, 5. Can turn 1 into an automatic success. We only have 5 dice. He only has 2 supports. Let's see what they are. Attacked. Oh no, +1 life. And he is there, so he gets Ugh. Lower the combat value by 2. Are you kidding me? That's 3, 4, 5. 5 dice then. Wait. Right, and then he loses 2. Right? No, wait. He's 3 dice, so it'd be 1 dice for this guy. Yeah, 1 dice for this guy. Yeah, so I got 3 dice. Yeah, and I need to do 4 damage. Nice. So that literally that 1 die or 1 card that removes 2 is just, yeah. All right, so I can't win. Great. And then I gotta draw 5 cards. Take the top 5 cards from your draw deck. Take 1 at random and retire it. So it's a recruit. Fortunately, that could have really backfired. All right, I think I'm gonna take a break. I am burned down on this. I think burned down on this for now. It's a long game. We've been going for what? An hour and a half. We have literally 2, 4, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. We have 10 leaders left. We have 14 we need to get rid of. So we've only gotten rid of 4. And we've been going an hour and a half. Now, obviously, with this scenario, we might not need to get all 14 of them. But we've only found one of the 4 crates that we need to get. We've only found one of them. So we still have to go and kill the rest of the leaders so we can get the rewards underneath them. I think literally it took us an hour to get through, like, the 2 guys that came out originally. The guy that prevented us, the guy that gave us -3 to recruit, and the other guy that gave everyone a bonus to life, which means we couldn't kill the guy who was taking all of our recruiting points away. And then we had fought the guy that was giving everyone a bonus, and yeah, we couldn't kill him because we couldn't recruit anyone to get any Betty cards. So that was like the worst. I think that was like one of the worst starts you could have possibly ever gotten. I would think. I mean, just brutal start. Anyways, it's interesting a game. I'll say that. Wow. I thought I was gonna like it more than I was gonna like it. I really was excited about this game, but man, I just don't know about it. I can, I've, I mean, the frustration level is just through the roof on this game with me. It is another one of these games that there is no solo, and to play it 2-handed, which sounds great. You know, you're just doing one thing and you're doing all your actions, and then you're doing the next, which is what you normally do, which is fine. The problem with that is now you got all these teamwork cards where, you know, you're giving each other bonuses and trying to help, you know, giving them recruit points or this, that, and the other thing. So you're like running and checking both hands back and forth, which is a pain in the ass. I hate when games do that. I mean, either create a solo mode and just let the player play solo. You can't. It's just not quick. I don't know how many times I got to tell it. It's just not quick to play a game 2-handed solo when you have interactive cards. If the cards aren't interacting with one another, then yeah, you can do it, no problem, right? Same thing with Marvel Legendary, right? When you're playing a Marvel Legendary, if you don't play any of the heroes that use this the keyword that shares, you can play that 2-handed, and you're just playing 2 solo. But if you have any interaction between the 2 players, then rolling it solo is super slow because you're always checking and double checking this, that, and the other thing. I think this game is going to be slower anyways. And I'm telling you what, these Venom support cards are no joke. If you, I mean, I can understand it's hard because you have, um, you know, a lot of cards that you can upgrade your shitty cards into these really cool, great cards, right? And some of these cards cost 10, 11, 12, 7, 11, 8, 9. Um, so there's a lot of big cost cards, and they're going to have a lot of special abilities and dice to roll and everything like that, which is super good. But um, it is it's hard to manage just a single hand is okay, but when you start having to manage the game, running the game, and running several different hands, and keeping track of different leaders and rewards and missions and this and that, and there's a lot going on. It's an hour and a half, and we literally have killed 4 bosses so far. Like an hour and a half, we've killed 4 bosses. And we've looked under 4 of their cards, and we've found 1 of the crates. We have to find 3 more crates somewhere out there. And we've been going an hour and a half. We've killed 4 bosses. How do you kill 4 bosses in an hour and a half? That just doesn't make any sense. I mean, literally, it doesn't make any sense. Other than the fact that it took us forever to kill the bosses because they were just we were getting unlucky, or they were getting great support cards, or whatever the reason were. And man, it just made the game so slow and so disappointing right off the bat. I'm just telling you, I don't know. Anyways, that's Venom Assault. Let me know what you think about it down in the comment section below, and we'll see you all down the line, my friends, down the line.